activate this card. Well, I activate this card. Then I activate this card. Then I activate this card. Activate this card. I activate this. Well, I activate this. And I activate your mama. Then I activate... What?
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
Prepare yourself, mortal, for a shadow game the likes of which you've never played.
One of us was using his brain today, and I'm not talking about you! Why am I not surprised that you make such an amateur mistake? Let's move on and pretend that nonsense never happened. You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. Do you always have to be so dramatic?
And we're on air. Hello everyone, I'm ClockworkCartoon, full-time villain, part-time streamer, and welcome back to Master Duel. Hello Sora, hello CC, and also no worries CC. Hello Hearts, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello Link, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So then, Master Duel, updates apparently, yes. Now this one is surprising to me. I knew that a new selection pack was coming. But this one, I have no idea. Let's see. I mean, is this just the same one from before? Update February 4th. Okay, so in 2 days this list is going live. And... okay, so this is all preemptive strikes, I assume. Yeah, all preemptive strikes. So for any of you who are building K9, or planning on building K9, K966A Joe Cool will apparently be limited to 2. And that's it. No catnip, CC. CC, what is your opinion on dogs? Now I kind of think about it. No Izuna hits. What's Izuna? I swear that sounds familiar. Anyways, what do you think of dogs, CC? I mean, you are a cat. Oh. Well, that kind of bucks the trend. But the other big thing, for those of you who haven't seen, the selection pack! Which you would have also seen, thanks courtesy of Smokey Crow, if you were a part of our Discord. I have more emotional attachment to cats as one has in my eyes. Aww, that's so sweet. Yeah, I remember having a pet. In fact, the last pet I had was a... we didn't know what she was. She was a small dog. I always assumed she was like a... I think my parents always referred to her as like some kind of Dutch Chihuahua mix, whatever that is. But she was a small stray that just one day jumped into my cousin's car, and then she brought it over to us, and we took her in, and named her Butterscotch. Yeah, and the weird thing about Butterscotch is that she was a very quiet dog, and what we began to theorize, because the other odd thing about Butterscotch was that she never barked, and the only time she did make noise, it always sounded like she was trying to purr. And we started theorizing that because there was a lot of stray cats in our area, Butterscotch was originally raised around cats. And that's why she was so cat-like and constantly tried to purr instead of barking. Now then, I have no idea. I'll be honest, I don't care about any of these ones, but Junk Warrior Extreme, now that's the good shit. Junk Warrior OTK is making a comeback. I mean, it didn't really have much going for it in the first place, but it's gonna come back. Junk Warrior for the win. Okay, I remember last stream I said, like, Toon Blue Eyes is my personal favorite just because it has such a nostalgic place for me. But second to Toon Blue Eyes is Junk Warrior, because 5Ds is my favorite anime, and I always thought Junk Warrior was cooler than Stardust. And everyone get your Aerial Superiority and Birth of the Challenger packs now, because apparently they're going away in 2 days. And then a bunch of other stuff that I don't think is that important. But that's... oh, wait, right. But that's all of the beginning whatchamacallits. Let's go right into the duel rooms, where I will try to remember how to play Madolche. Hey, Smokey, welcome in. That's the wrong button. You know, another thing. I've really considered... yes, Smokey, everyone agrees you have nice eyes. You practice with Madolche? I mean, I went into solo mode and flubbed the combos every time. That counts. Create a room. Max occupancy doubled. Time. Room details, copy. And now we go to pin stuff. Pin. And. Pin. There we go. Now then, in other news, something I really have been considering, and it looks like Hearts is the first one up! Okay, if I don't play Madolches, I'm never gonna learn how to play them, so let's give this a try, Hearts! Place you up. I vaguely remember the combos, so pardon me as I... Good luck, have fun, so pardon me as I go full focus mode, which is basically just what I would end up doing whenever I played Cyberdarks. God damn it. Oh wait, no, Madolches can do either! We have a first turn disruption and an OTK! This works. Right? Ash. I mean, as reasonable as Archmage can be. Which, I don't know. Eat the Fua. As reasonable as Archmage can be. Yeah, I don't know, like, what Archmage's standing is in the modern meta exactly. So... I had a reboot. Okay, so apparently the favor is in... The favor is in Archmage's corner, it seems. Okay... Okay, now you got your 3 different monster types. I wonder if I should add rivalry or war. Nah, that doesn't work here. Okay. Summon. Okay, not the best position. Look, desperate times call for desperate measures. The heck? Why would I? But only a trap was activated. I need to wait for a monster effect. Like, no monster. Like now. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Oh, come on, you son of a... God damn it! Okay, I did not realize they had that targeting protection. That is annoying. At least the targeting protection is off. Okay, what do you have in response to this? Wait, what? Imperm is once per turn, isn't it? Oh wait, no, now it activates! What the fuck is this chain logic? You have to control no cards. Shit. Well, we all know how this is going, so in the meantime... Okay, so one thing I've wanted to do for a while now is include music in these streams. The problem with that is copyright, because as you all know, I also stream to YouTube. Which means unlike Twitch, I can't really separate out the VOD and recording tracks, and even then, if I were to continue on, I don't know. Of course. And even if I were to continue on, not only does the sound alert thing require that I use desktop audio, but also my playlist is on SoundCloud, which doesn't have a dedicated SoundCloud, which doesn't have a dedicated application to my knowledge, which means I would also have to use desktop audio for that. I.e., I can't separate the music audio because I need the desktop audio. So, kind of fucked on that front. I mean, the other big issue is trying to include my music tastes at all. Is that most of the songs I actually listen to or enjoy listening to, best of 3 as always, aren't, like, all of the songs I listen to are made by YouTube channels. That's the best way I can describe it. And these aren't like big established YouTube channels. I'm not talking JT Music or talking Stupendium. I'm talking about like channels that make video game OSTs for fan games that don't exist. Like, we're talking OSTs for fan characters of Deltarune AUs type music. Okay, what do I have here? Yeah, I guess here I want to activate Ticket first. Effect of Mageline. Mageline add to hand. Okay, Mageline for Pudding Sister. Effect of Pudding Cess. Maxi shit. I mean, Linky beat me under Max C before, so how difficult can it be? Anyways, Max Pudding Cessor for Pudding Cess. From here it's Teacher. Teacher, detach. Well, I'm not sure exactly what to do beyond the combos, so... No. Like, okay, how would this deck reasonably play under Maxi? Wait a second. Okay, yeah. Detach Teacher. Okay, she's activating first. Here you activate... Wait, which one does this... Okay, this special summons one. It was... No. Hoot Cake, then Messengelato. Right? Yeah, Hoot Cake, then Messengelato. And then you... add a monster to hand. I probably want to go with Angeli. Oh no, that's special summon. Can I special summon Angeli? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, not what I entirely intended, but special summoning is probably better in this situation, because activate Hoot Cake. Hoot Cake, banish. For Messengelato. Effective Messengelato. Or... I want to go with Salon? Salon is more so for like... I don't know what I do Salon for in this instance. I think I want to trap more prominently. That special summon you. go into you. And then Sistart. I mean, I played directly into the Max C, but at least I've actually got the combo off at the very least. Set 3. Yeah. What do you mean Sistart's not online? Son of a bitch! Wait, she has to be pointing to a Madolche monster? Well, I guess that didn't fucking matter. Quite frankly, I don't know what I was expecting. It feels like every single Hearts deck runs Super Poly. Is there even really a point to using this effect? It just kind of gets rid of my own monster. I mean, does it even matter to have the monster out on the field anymore? Select a card to negate its effects. Damn it, I thought this was the other one. Wait, why did I activate? No, wait. I don't know at this point. Which one do I even do at this point? I haven't used this effect, I guess. Oh, it returns this to hand. In which case... not yet. Wait, what? Well, shit. You know, it'd be really great if there was just some archetype, any archetype, that just ended on a opponent discards X amount of cards or some indeterminate amount of cards after a long-ass combo. Like, could you imagine that? Like, you play through the entire XZ and end on a card that just has your opponent discard a bunch of cards. It could be like discard cards until they have the same amount of cards as you have in your hand. I think that'd be fairly fair. And it would just be an FU to Max Z. Okay, there's no way that there isn't an archetype or some kind of combo archetype that doesn't end on some big discard monster. Surely that exists, right? Or at least an archetype that can end on a card that forces your opponent to discard. God damn it. Good game, good game. Oh, and Sora left. Oh, and Sora's back. What deck you planning on using? Fluffle. Fluffle. I'm not sure, I mean... Okay, are we talking like good constructed Fluffle, or are we talking like pure casual Fluffles? We're talking Fluffle Eldritch combo? Oh, damn. I really don't know what I'm doing today. I just hopped in the Master Duel for the hell of it. I mean, I wanted to stream, or maybe I've just built up a habit of streaming. I mean, I got like other things to do. My college midterms are coming up, for God's sakes. Ugh. Damn, I lost the wind in my sails strikingly fast. I mean, I wanted to stream, but at this point... Am I just like streaming out of habit? I guess that's a good thing. If you want to stream consistently, building up a habit of doing so is a good thing. And why do I continue to have these little asides to myself whenever there are ads? Not like it really changes much. A peek behind the curtain, maybe? Yeah, that just feels odd to say. Put it in Discord. And back. Button, God. Game discussion. Hey, what? I mean, it's certainly not a Fluffle deck I've seen before. I'm not sure how to judge this. I'm going to assume that Madolche at the very least would be a decent enough matchup? Probably. I mean, it's not like Fluffles are weak, you know? So, I'm gonna go off on a limb. Origami Goddess. I'll be honest, I have no idea what that does. I'm just gonna go off on a limb and say that Madolche is a fair matchup. Oh, and luckily I'm finally back in bronze after a while of not playing. So that means I can finally go back in the farming ranked. Maybe, I don't know. Probably will just end up playing noodles, or actually, crap. You know, I really should focus more on picking to go second, considering how I chose to have a bunch of going second tech cards. Normal, so you add one Madolche monster from your deck to hand. Okay, this one should allow me to add Angele. And I have Salon out, so I can go Angele. Effective Angele. Summon Pudding Cecil. Effective Pudding. Effective Petting for Pudding. Then we go into Glass Souffle. Glass Souffle? What kind of a dessert is Glass Souffle? I'm more confused why it has glass in the title. That's just odd. Need some French thing. Wait, shit. You're right, effective glass, detach you, target you. No. A souffle and glass for glass. Oh, I get it, that's clever. Go into chocolate. Then effective chocolate. Return the petting. Salon triggers. You trigger. Send glass. Now you, I used to get hoot cake. Salon, I used to get ticket, right? Yeah, ticket. Or set ticket. And I guess lip ticket. Hoot cake. Banish the souffle for Messengelato. Effective Messengelato for you. And then I fucked up somewhere. I feel like I should have been somewhere down the line able to get another Madolche to get into Sistart, but we roll with it. Okay. And then I can return to my hand. Probably want to actually return the hoot cake, to be honest. No. And now we generate... And now we generate advantage, because I activated an effect. No. Set... What do I actually want to set here? Probably... Actually, my want to set... I already used the promenade. Yeah, I think I want to set you. And then ticket to add you. Add one. Oh, that one says add, or I still have, which means I probably want. Or do I want? No, I want. No. But I still have salon. Not yet. And you're pulling out? I will say Fluffles is an archetype I do like. At the very least, I don't want to get discard. You select cards to return to the deck. At the very least, I can do that. So you use your normal summon, you used your poly. And now, I can do this. And do a complete reset. Once at the promenade. Ticket. What do I actually want here? Oh, chat, I got knocked out of the tournament here for— oh, right, that disastrous first. Ooh. You want to tell the chat about how well that all went down? Activate the Angele to get out the Pudding Sasor. And now I do the whole thing again! Shit. I forgot that the glass souffle was banished, not... Okay, plan B, I suppose. Then I'm gonna probably want to... And how much do I have? Oh, I have lethal. I'm sorry, what? Well... Actually, Let's go do some weird stuff here. Actually, yeah. Wait. Wait, hold on. So I have no. How much do I have now? Okay. Now we go back to battle phase. And I finish you off with Pudding Soup. Good game, Sora, good game. I don't know, does Madol Chase seem like it's on par-ish? I mean, you had some plays there. Just wondering if Madol Chase can be hot. And real quick before we continue. Okay, Smokey Crow. To sort of like catch up for those who weren't reading in chat, Smokey participated in a tournament where apparently they had basically announced a ban list essentially last minute, had half of his originally intended deck banned, only leaving the competitive deck. Mitsu was banned along with every other deck on the tier list, but the bans didn't happen until like 10 minutes before the tournament. Burn was banned too, so I used my OTK pile and got swept by Branded Tier Element. Some had 2 duplicates. Also, what do you mean some had 2 duplicates? What are 2 duplicates? And speaking of tournaments, I mean, I announced this on the Discord, but for all of you who aren't a part of the Discord, 2 copies twice. Alright. But for those of you who don't know, I do want to do something special I want to do something special in the event I end up reaching 100 followers. And the thing that's currently on the table, oh shite. Welcome in, Loose? I want to say Loose. Sorry if I'm getting that wrong. But welcome in, and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm ClockworkCartoon, full-time fill-in, part-time streamer. Just switch tables. Is that like a thing? I think Thor might have crashed. Nope, no way, wreck. And no, wait, Thor's gone. And Thor's back. Next tourney is... oh, hit my mic. Next tourney is NR tourney, and I'm thinking of running Megalith and Metalful's True Drago. Or not and. Ah, right. Where was I? What was I? When was I? Right. For 100 followers, what's currently on the table is doing a tournament stream. Shit. You good, Sora? I'ma make Primite Gem Knight. Primite Gem Knight. Does that work? I don't know if that works. Aren't Primites... I know Primites... Well, my only exposure to Primite is with Sora's normal deck. And Gem Knights do have a lot of, like, normal garnets they typically need to run. Yeah, but, I mean, typically most Gem Knight decks these days don't really run the normals, do they? Isn't Gem Knight's like an OTK deck now? Yeah, we're a far cry from the age of toolbox decks. I just have Roar. Oh. At 3. Well then, before I get sidetracked again, what's currently on the table for 100 followers in the event that happens is a tournament. Still not entirely sure what the plans for said tournament are. There have been some suggestions. Folks have suggested that it be a domain format. Yes, I have plenty of sound alerts like that. But a domain format tournament. Some people have suggested just being a tournament with a custom ban list. Personally, though, I do want... If I do a tournament, I want there to be a bit more of a gimmick to it. You know, something a bit interesting. My pinned message is still pinned, right? Did my message get unpinned? Damn it! Oh, no, that's not the right button. Dick. I literally clicked manually unpinned or end of stream. I clicked off timer. Anyways, back to your regularly scheduled dueling. I exist now. Glad to see you're alive. Now then, so Genesis, no, not Genesis, although we could do a Genesis tournament, that is an option. So custom banlist tournament, Genesis tournament, domain format tournament, though that would probably have to be done on Dueling Book. Some people have suggested emotes for celebration, but emotes sound a bit simple, and I'm not doing some of the suggestions. There's a new app on Steam I think you should download. Eh? What app is it? How about I do this? Also, new app? Don't you mean new game? Does Steam do apps? Emote Lab. Emote Lab. Okay, I'll have to search that up after the fact. New. Actually, you're gonna be pretty useless after I do this, so just in case you have the mind to try summoning fusions on my turn. Damn it, you have the better one. I'll send you the link that allows you to make your own static and animated emotes. Huh. Pretty interesting. Activate ticket. Oh, I just remembered that the hand traps turn it off. Shit! I completely forgot about that effect. Hey, Unknown, I fucked up. Let's go gambling.
One of us was using his brain today, and I'm not talking about you!
Ah, crap. Yeah, I completely fucked that up. Shit. I don't know why I'm still running. Well, I know why I'm still running Monster Hand. Perhaps it's because they're useful, but the amount of times they just fuck up your Madolche plays. And again, it doesn't really look like you have any plays either. Yeah, at least you have monsters out. Oh, this works. That adds to hand. I don't know why I thought Sevian Tachyon fucking special summons. I got it confused with fucking 1-for-1. I am not paying attention here. Fuck. Yeah, fuck it, I got nothing. At this point, I've fucked up at every possible turn. Hey, Minto Banana, welcome in! I'm fucking up Madolches. I mean, I got it right the last time. And now I guess we're just doing Fiendsmith. I've been messing up on Altergeist a lot. Eh, that's reassuring. Hey Lucario, welcome in. I'm Blend Madolches. What the heck did you do? Grinding ranked, oh. Okay, this time I do it correctly. Hmm. Oh, god damn it! Well, shit. I'm saying that a lot, aren't I? Well, I always say that a lot. I was talking about something earlier that I've completely forgotten. Oh, right, trying to figure out what the heck I want to do for 100 followers. What other decks to look at? I mean, okay, I've had sitting just in my box, some of you might have seen it, but I've just had a structure. Of course, the creepy doll's about to kill the innocent deserve one. Oh, fun fact, Mint. Oh, but actually, the Medolce cards are also dolls. Cause that's a thing. Apparently. But yeah. So technically, playing with Dolces is on brand for my very vague toy theming. I got a wind-up key, I'm technically a toy. Oh yeah, didn't you know Medolces are technically toys? Actually, I'll show you the proof of that after this duel. But, okay, back on topic to Prototype's question. So, honestly, I have a few possible options. Some of you might have noticed every time I go back over to the deck building part, I have a deck marked Reptilian. It's not a finished Reptilian deck, but it is a Reptilian deck that I played in the past. A Dolce Milfi is a good one to show it. Yeah. Oh. Hold on, how do I check? Okay, check, right. I can't show I can't show Link's favorite card because I don't have it in this version. But if you look at Medolce Knights, they're all toys. Oh, come on! Goddamn advertisements! Oh wait, hold on. YouTube isn't getting advertisements, so Mint! Man, I only play Firewalls and Rockets and Link decks. I don't know anything about dolls. I swear I was always thinking they were just actual dessert one. I mean, technically they're based on desserts, but if you look here, like, you can clearly see a bedroom, and then you have all the Medolce cards represented here as dolls. I mean, the Chevalier, whatever the heck his name is, Chevalier here is on a wooden pony, and then you have the one that Link mentioned, which is just a straight up plush toy. You can even tell with the button eyes. So yes, Medolces are dolls. It's kind of... Man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore, you really gotta look at the cards. I mean, that's basically the entirety of the branded, Despia, Snake Eyes, all of the dual terminal archetypes. Reptilian, my beloved... Oh! Prototype! You love Reptilian? I gotta say, I do quite enjoy it. I mean, it's a synchro deck, which I always have a soft spot for. Hey! Welcome back from the advertisements. But, okay, real quick, before we continue to our final match of a best of 3. Yes, Reptilian, I'm glad you also like it, but Reptilian I have a soft spot for because of it being a synchro archetype. And yes, I do run Ogdoadics in Reptilian. I just like my cool Firewall Dragons and Borload and Altergeist. Okay, so you are very much a Link era player, Minto. You are very Link era. I don't know, when it comes to the different summoning methods, it's all over the place for me. The summoning method that I'm the most fond of is Synchros because I'm a 5Ds fan. But when it comes to the summoning method that I actually end up playing the most, it's always Xyz, because a lot of the archetypes that I end up playing or that I mainly play are Xyz archetypes. I mean, you see it here. Medolce, Xyz archetype. Mimigools, Xyz archetype. Even my Toon deck primarily uses number 11 Big Eye as an Xyz monster as its boss. I love Lynx. But my fire deck, and I use besides Pendulum for my firewall. Pendulum. Okay. Well, to finish off my little rant here, I have a soft spot for Synchros as a 5Ds fan. Xyz is the one I actually end up playing the most. However, I am the most fascinated by pendulums and rituals because they are so bad. Now, my interest in rituals has waned because Mitsuri exists now, so they've kind of lost that appeal. But pendulums, I'm absolutely fascinated by how horribly pendulums have gone. Oh, you know for a fact rituals were awful for a good portion of their run. Oh, god damn it. Oh wait, I have the counter! You fool! I win the hand trap game! Okay. They were... okay. The first good ritual deck was Necros. Or was it Gishki? Did Gishki come out before Necros, or did Necros come out before Gishki? It was one of the two. Okay, you seriously can't tell me that before Gishki or Necros, rituals were any good. You seriously can't tell me that Demise OTK was any good. Edison format Relinquish. Okay, no, Relinquish was barely casual. Yeah, it also lost to most of the meta decks at the time. Okay, I mean, Relinquish was doing better than it is today, but that doesn't mean it was necessarily good at the time. I mean, so the meta was mostly dominated by Frog decks. Oh, Frog Monarchs, Frog Junk, Dragon Turbo also. Dragon Turbo was... Look, okay, I don't mean to clown on Relinquish, because I do like Relinquished. I mean, it's a Pegasus card, of course I like Relinquished. But I just can't imagine it being good. Like, at most, you would get the most relevancy the archetype as a whole got was, what was it? Was... I want to select... I forgot BL... Okay, who the hell is running Blackluster Soldier, the Ritual Monster? Everyone was running Envoy. When you select... The original Blackluster Soldier Ritual, really. Do I suspect that I'll need Glass Souffle again? I kind of feel like I want to banish the Petting Sister because I have like 2 more copies of her. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm sure why you'd play a basic Blue Eyes with extra steps to summoning it. The only good thing about that card was you didn't need to use your normal summon. Eh? Hey, which one am I getting? Right, I'm getting Salon. Okay, activate Salon. Shit. I fucked up somewhere. Again. Okay, Vendreads are cool, but... Okay, look, I'm not saying that rituals haven't had their time in the spotlight. Actually, getting back to the original conversation. Hold on. Okay, let's do some shenanigans. Then you work off a different return to the deck. God damn it. Okay. Look, when it comes to rituals, yes, they've been getting some good cards. Drytron was good, Gishkis were good, Necros was good. We got Mitsurugi now. Like, rituals have had a comeback. They're good now. But that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, they're not... Okay, you are not gonna sit here and tell me Nouvelle's is good. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I don't know what to do here. Fuck. I don't know. You see, like... Can't tell me Nouvelle is good. But that's what I'm saying. We've gotten some good ritual archetypes. They no longer interest me because now they're at least decent. They've seen some pretty good playability. Which means I am now primarily fascinated by... Okay, voiceless, yes. Okay, back to what I was trying to say. I'm primarily fascinated by pendulums because of how janky and because of the janky nonsense that is Pendulum's history, and how they have basically fallen from public viewing. And sometimes it honestly feels like Konami is trying desperately to forget about them. So that is my explanation when it comes to the different summoning methods. I like synchros, I play XZs, rituals used to interest me because they were largely considered to be bad, but then they got better and pendulums took their spot as the worst summoning method. What the fuck? How many are you putting away? Can I activate my... can I please activate my trap card already? Do I have like a spare chocolate on the No, I don't have a spare chocolate. What is more important to me? Probably you for the follow-up, if I'm being entirely honest. I honestly have no idea. Fuck Mouse, purely because they got decoder banned in the TCG. I used to like them, but they ruined my entire TCG deck with one ban. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of links. Like, I know everyone has their own, well, idea of what summoning method ruined the game. Some people say synchro, some people like Z's, some people say pendulums. What effects are you acting? Wait for a card from your deck to your hand. Oh, definitely want to send back you and you. I don't want it in my hand. Technique. Okay, yeah, fair, but I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of links. If I'm being honest, they became the most generic of generics. You know? Set. What do you use the third? So set ticket. And I wish made a new one somehow. I don't think there's anything else Konami could do. Like, what other summoning gimmicks could there possibly be? Yeah, but that's why I play Code Talkers or Fire Code, because there's the most unique Link deck in my opinion, because if you play them how they're meant, they can beat any deck, literally. We have also forgotten summons of Union and Gemini. Okay, yeah, but we're talking about, like, extra deck shenanigans. We're not talking about Unions and Gemini. Like, those are main deck shenanigans. And even then, Union isn't really a summon thing? Like, sure. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, No, okay, rituals are a unique summoning method. Rituals have like a unique card coloration. Unions and Geminis don't have unique card colorations, they're just effect monsters with added abilities. Rituals are a completely different, they're main deck. Okay, it's not main deck necessarily. It's, hold on. It's not main deck necessarily. It's... Okay, I can't summon you. I have to banish you. Well, I guess thank you for doing that, because now I can... Oh, you mean unique... Yeah, unique summoning methods. Okay, I'm gonna start doing some weird shit here. Oh, Rush! I've wanted to play Rush, but Konami has like no support here for it here in the West, so... Return to the deck, you... Yeah. Omega. I haven't actually heard of Omega. Set Promenade, I guess. Ticket. Ticket is the one that lets you add to hand or special summon. Oh, or special summon. Angele? Angele. Wait, can Angele mess in Gelato too? Okay, Angelique can message Gelato too. I want to get the other trap then. Then I can special summon. Wait, hold on, does this? Okay, hold on, I see, I'm starting to see the lines. You. Wait, do I just have... Oh yeah, I do. No, wait, shit, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, just go to attack this time. I mean, I could have beat... Oh, yeah, I could have beast. But good game, good game. I admit I was more focused on our little discussion of extra deck and different summoning mechanics. Good games. But good games, Sora. Alas, my fur babies could not beat dessert. Yes, hence why Who Cake is so important, indeed. Don't worry, I know that Fluffles can do very well. Something I've seen a lot with Fluffles is that they'll also combine it with Eldritch. A lot of Fluffle Eldritch stuff going on. I'd recommend that. Unless you do want to stick with like pure Fluffles, which, going back to Minto's question, because this all started with Minto asking what my next deck build was going to be. Also, oh wait, Mint, I don't think I've ever faced you, which means we must do the traditional Toon Duel. As always, anytime I face someone for the first time, they must face my Toons. Now where was I? What was I? When was I? Right. What my next deck building thing is asked... No wait, Unknown asked that. Okay, Unknown asked me what my next deck focus is, and before we got into a whole discussion of what my favorite summoning types is, and then got into an argument about rituals, of pendulums, and yada yada yada. So all of you have seen that I have had like a Reptilian deck just sitting on the back, in the background. Make a poll. Oh, that's a good idea. Later. But we had Reptilians. Going second. Right, I'm playing my Toons. We have Reptilians, but there are some other contenders here. The other contender is Wind-Ups, which I still don't know if they're any good, if I'm being entirely honest. I know that Wind-Ups got their best cards banned. I don't know if they're still banned. But I don't know. I don't know, for some reason Wind-Up just fits. I can't put my finger on it. For some reason, Wind-Up feels like it just fits. Other than Wind-Up, another option I was considering was Trains, because Trains is a bunch of big machine monsters, and I like summoning big beat sticks. And they happen to all be machined monsters, which, that's on brand. Ah, what the hell are you? Ah, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Hey Fox, welcome in! I'm currently facing Altergeist here, piloted by Minta. Mint? Mind if I... Minata... Wait, I've just been calling you Mint... Have I just been calling you Mint Banana this whole time when it's... Minato Banana. Minato Banana. Okay. So I've been playing against Minato here, who's piloting Altergeist. And since this is the first time facing Minato, we must do the traditional Toon World Duel. Or Toon Duel. And yes, I know it's Altergeist versus fucking Toons of all things, but hey, I have to play Toons with every new person. I swear, there was a 4th deck I was considering building next. Trains, Wind-Ups, Reptilian. Oh right, Fluffles was actually the 4th one I was considering building. Because Fluffles are another toy-themed archetype. There's the card sent to field. How many times are they gonna link? Generator? I'm up for trying Generated Bikers again. Oh. Yeah, that was one hell of a deck combo. Trap decks, you ever annoying archetype. Okay, let's try and hackney something together. First, I shall activate... Prepare yourself, Minto, to enter a world of chaos. A world of absolute mayhem. Welcome to Toon World, the original. What the heck are you doing? When your opponent activates the monster effect, copy activate. I'll quickly chain this. I was hoping to bait out any additional gates here. Wait, shit. And I thought this would be more important to activate, but no, the fucking special summon was more necessary. Shit. I should have probably activated the Feather Duster first, and then... Fuck! Yeah, at this point I just play Toons for first off because it's customary. God damn it. What was I talking about earlier? Right, the 4 decks under consideration. Reptilian, Trains, Fluffles, Wind-Ups. Honestly, creating a poll would be a pretty good idea for it. How do I do a poll? Shit. Why can't there just be... Wait, slash pins? Ah, poll. Question. And if you're really interested, I'll put this up for like 5 minutes probably. We got time. Might as well. There we go. And now that we've done the customary Toon duel, time to face you with an actual deck. Ooh, but what to pick? Good game, but now what to actually use? Madolches or... I already played Madolches, so why don't I go with my other main? Now the real fight begins! A true best of 3. I honestly have no idea how this matchup goes, but... Going first. What the fuck is this hand? You add in... If I add you, then what would I really special summon? Versus you... Because then I could add... Yeah, I think this is good. Oh no you don't, I have the out! And now that I've won the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to pick you and then select you, and then just kind of hope I get lucky. And I got options. Damn it! It's not the end of the world for me. I got options indeed. That's still very annoying though. At my hand the dungeon. Activate the dungeon. No. Activate effective dungeon to add... What do I want to fucking add? You get me a monster, but I don't need a monster. I need the trap. Well, technically what I need is... Okay, hold on. I special summon you. Effect, then to get you onto my side, I get that. I get... Okay, I think... Okay, I think I got this. because you still... Activate swords. That flips you. I draw. You discard. Special summons the throne. Effective throne, detach the special summon master. Effective master. Get you. Activate. Effect. Have this. No. Bones field. I set one card. And in turn, good luck. And there goes your special summon capabilities. What the heck are you setting? Yeah, that is probably going to be pretty annoying. What? I also want to get rid of you. Okay. Activate effect of... You... Yeah, I still got my normal summon. What do I have? Just a little under. Hey. Damn it, that middle card was solemn! Okay, that is annoying. Is this a once per turn effect during your main phase? You can only use this effect. Yeah, it's a once per turn. Damn it. I'm sorry, what? Called by? Good game, good game. And it seems that the poll has ended with a resounding victory for trains. Did any of the other decks even get votes? Well, there were like 2 for Fluffle. Wow, no one likes Wind Up or Rotilium, apparently. Don't worry, we always do bests of 3s. Did I rig it yet? That was because I did the channel points thing, didn't I? Okay, fair. It seems like you would have won regardless. Because only 2 people voted for Fluffles. How many channel points did you spend on that, Sora? Because I put like 100 for an additional vote. I probably should have put that higher. In my defense, I wasn't looking. Like nothing. Oh. Okay, so everyone wants trains to be the next one built. Got it. Why? Okay. Could I get some reasoning as to why people pick trains? I'm curious. Activate Maker? Archfiend Dragon. Oh, that's good. Because it's the best out of the 3. There were 4. Big gun. That's reasoning. Okay, so do that into... Apparently everyone says to get Giant Mimighoul. An effective Giant Mimighoul... Shit. I mean, I guess this is better than if I were to get bloody... knowing that I can't... It works off of Imperm! Oh, that is bullshit. Anyway, set you... You don't really do anything for me, do you? You don't, I have none of my setup or usual means of interaction, which means none of this stuff really does anything for me. Shit. Fuck. You can activate that on my turn. Of course you can. What Yu-Gi-Oh cards can't do that at this point? Turn separation, what the fuck is that? Modern Yu-Gi-Oh. Can Ultracase OTK? I honestly don't know. I just know them mainly at the troll deck. I am not surprised. Yeah, just in case he's planning on summoning anything else, might as well. You beat Artmage. Oh, so they can win! Probably not when fucking Max C is used. God damn it, that's like not something I want to draw. Oh no, we both Max C, of course. Games really live and die by Max C. Once again, modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Why have we not banned that card yet? He's self-Max C. What? You know what, I'm just gonna stop questioning it. You can always watch the replay. Nah, that might be pertinent to do. Alright, we'll watch the replay. Depending on... Is this our second? I forget what the heck this... No, this is our... deciding... I completely forgot what match this is. Is this our first or second one with Mint? Or Minato? Anyways, here's an evenly matched. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so I have to use this. And we go again! Go for dungeon. Dungeon. Activate to add. What do I actually want to add? If I add dragon, I can add. What spells in oh wait, actually. Add dragon. Summon dragon. Effect. Maker. Activate for dragon and archfiend. Hopefully I get lucky. Yep. Archfiend. Wait, what? Why is it every single time I try to do this, my fucking Mimigles get used like that? Every single time! Actually, did I... Does this work? Oh my god, it does. And what do I want to give you? Okay, I probably want... You flip up for... Yeah. Your effect, flip up. Fairy's effect goes off, that doesn't really matter. But it does mean I can special summon Throne. Activate... wait, no. Activate Throne's effect. Spend a graveyard. Or Master. Master add. Master add. Dragon. God damn it, I can't believe that a fucking face down is screwing me over here. Okay, gotta have half to attack your face down then. Main phase 2. Activate. Dragon. End. Yeah, dragon goes off without a hitch. Do you have evenly matched? Yeah, you have evenly matched. Okay. Go. You. Actually, probably want you. And also you. No. Select cards to banish. Goodbye, Anima. Oh, they were having some good back and forth here. Two control-ish decks. I have gone through so much of my catalog here. I don't know what else I have left. And okay. Alright, room replay, right. What the hell? What the hell else are you summoning? Okay, and you're back to Adamantium here. With a trap. Recursion. Oh, the fucking recursion. At least we got some good back and forth going. Very rare that this actually happens in Yu-Gi-Oh! And it only ever seems to happen when I'm playing my Mimicals for some reason. Well, usually my Mimicals at least. Damn it. Yeah, that's a room. Activate. What do I have left? What do I have left? Oh, I can add from the graveyard. Fuck. Okay. God, you are annoying. And then you use that bullshittery yada yada yada. Yeah. God damn it, I threw everything. Oh, I suppose almost everything. Master, then what? There's giant, but you don't control a face down. Oh, I'm actually, like, completely out of Mimigools, aren't I? During the main phase, it says. Yeah, did I already use my... Yeah, I already used it. Shoe. Fucking generic-ass links can be summoned with anything. SP? I literally don't have any more Mimigles in my deck. I've gone through all of them. I've literally gone through... You know, I really need that one pot that shuffles monsters in the graveyard. This isn't the first time this has happened, even. And all it takes is one card for a Link deck to come back because I could just keep summoning off of anything! This is one of the reasons why I don't like Links, if you couldn't tell. They're just everywhere. There is no... They're generic, completely. What the hell? Yeah, of course. I need that pot. The number of times I've just run out of shit. God damn it! I usually don't get that heated, but this duel went on for so long, admittedly. Yeah. Good game regardless. I am starting to get tired. Right, yeah, that was crazy. Went on a long ass time. Oh, right, yeah, the replay. And replay. Where is it? Good game, good game. I thought I lost. Yeah, but Link decks just have constant ability to come back. Links and old Pendulums. Pendulums used to have the ability to come back real easily because their materials just kept going to the face-up extra deck or whatever. Profile... Play replay link. I need to get the... Yeah, okay, once I get a chance, I'm crafting Pot of Desires? Like, whatever that pot is that allows me to shuffle cards from my graveyard back into my deck. Like, I constantly... My Mimic Ghouls always get into the grind game, but they can't win the grind game. Alright. There. Okay, so we got Petting Sis and the Pudding Sis and the Glass Souffle and the Chocolat. Wait, when the hell did Hoot Kick get on the field? Oh wait, yeah. Oh, it was Hoot Cake and the Petting Sis into... Okay. Tiramisu into... Tiara Fred's... The strawberry one. Maxi. I see the idea. I want to eat something after this, but what the heck am I gonna grab? Duh, triple tactics. I think I need a soda. Wow, all the hand traps are going off this game. No, also all the major hand traps. Yep, and now we have the Veiler. I don't know, the more I think of it, the more I'm really realizing I just don't like generic cards. I mean, it's cool when you get to see an actual... Well, when you get to see an archetype in action with all of its archetypal cards. But then you have all of this random cards, and you even get some decks that are barely even an archetype and are just a bunch of hand traps and generics. Like, that's boring. If I want to see a deck, if I want to play a deck, I want it to be the archetype. But we can't have nice things, can we? I guess this is part of the reason why I want to make my own card game so much. Like, I love Yu-Gi-Oh, but the Yu-Gi-Oh I love either is no longer around or never existed outside of the playgrounds and imagination. Probably the latter. Of course, you can't exactly eliminate any kind of generic play. Well, you can at least temper it using something like Magic the Gathering separation of... I have tactics for a long time. Any particular reason? And certainly, I mean, the thing is, okay, oh, that makes sense. Okay, here's the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Seriously. Yu-Gi-Oh! I kid you not, I have had 2 separate game design classes that have used Yu-Gi-Oh! As a guide of what not to do when making a card game. Because everything that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has currently is something that they had to retroactively fit in from other card games around it. The archetype system, them trying to retrofit in something like Magic's color system to create deck separation. Extra deck summoning, that was them trying to retrofit in a resource system. Like, I have had more than 2 teachers tell me you don't want to use Yu-Gi-Oh! As a base for a card game in my game design classes. And that really makes you wonder how the hell Yu-Gi-Oh! Has gotten as far as it's good, and why the hell we still keep coming back to it. Because it's a fun game! Sometimes. I enjoy playing it, occasionally. Is it nostalgia? Is it because there's actually something there? Perhaps it's the fact that it's a bit more unique compared to all of its contemporaries. Double Fool is silly. Yeah, sorry, I'm just kind of getting wrapped up in my own thoughts at the moment. I'm just starting to get tired. Not of Yu-Gi-Oh! Mind you, just generally tired today. Hello, welcome in, Faded Spadesity? V-Raptor TV. Oh, hey, Astral. You seem to brought a friend. Spade. What was that name again? Faded Spades TV. Well, welcome in, Faded Spades TV. Welcome in, Astral. Welcome in, V-Raptor. That's not what I meant to press. Bollocks. Oh. I'm ClockworkCartoon, full-time villain, part-time streamer. Now we got 2... Who are you calling short? Wait. Hold on, my spiel. Welcome, I'm ClockworkCartoon, full-time villain, part-time streamer. We're currently watching a replay by our resident Medolce expert, Link here, because I am also learning Medolce. Hey, also, Faded, are you going to take this lying down? So recently I've been learning how to play Medolce. Yeah, thank you. I did work hard on designing it. It's gone through a few design changes. Some drastic design changes, especially from its original inception. But I like what I got. I know I'm not short. Exactly, Astral, we're not short. And, admittedly, you kind of came in at a... I don't want to say, like, can't vouch for you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Do I look short to you? And yes, the Chain 5 was very impressive. Admitted, you kind of came in... Oh, come on! Oh, you too, Unknown? In any case, you kind of came in at a odd time. Slowly getting to my wit's end here. I'm not sure. I'll be entirely honest. I kind of just started stream out of habit, and now I don't know. Chain reaction, what? I mean, Fox has just joined us, so of course I'd be remiss to not duel against Fox. By the way, Fox, I've got Mimigools, Medolces, and Toons. Take your pick. Because I'm not sure what you're bringing to the table. Yeah, a lot of this stream has also just been me rambling about one thing or another, and I haven't even gotten through half the things I intended to ramble about, if I'm being entirely honest. That's because a good third of, well, 2/3 of the things I've been rambling about on stream aren't even what I intended to ramble about, but just kind of came up. And we had things like what I plan to do for 100 followers, should that ever happen. Some discussions over different Yu-Gi-Oh! Summoning methods. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, Link, and good showing of Medolches. But yeah, Fox, if you're still there, take your pick of Toons, Medolches, or Mimigools. Oh, that's surprising. I assume this means you're doing a pretty powerful deck. Or a fairly strong deck. Yeah, it's at least nice to have like varying power levels for my viewers to face should I ever duel them. Damn it. Oh, also, we decided on the next deck I'm gonna be working towards building, which is trains. Do I have... Yeah, I got to go in second place. What the heck is... Is that the Earth's Arctic dual field? I gotta say, that's a pretty interesting... No, you... No, you're definitely not. Right? You're not... Earth's Arctics. Earth's Arctics, Fox. I don't cheat! Why do you keep saying that? I haven't even gotten a chance to do any good cheating. Look, when I cheat, you will bloody know. Because I will have announced it very loudly in a monologue, and it'll probably involve some kind of weapon or giant robot. Oh ha. Yeah. Okay, I'm... Right. What was I talking about earlier? I've forgotten again. I was recapping stream. Faded, is Astral this bad on your streams too? Also, I gotta say, Earth's Arctics, admittedly, despite them being very... Oh. What I've heard is that Earth's Arctics are bad. But I always found them fascinating because they use the reverse or the dark synchro gimmick. This is gonna be interesting. No, wait, what? Activate. Activate. Bullshit. Yeah, see? And then the funny tech card. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know shit about you, I'm just kinda here. Don't worry, I hope you enjoy the flashy animations. What do you... Hey, Aiko, welcome in! I gotta admit, I'm kind of nearing the end of my wits here, but I can always make room for more. Cancel. Add... Okay, use you to add dungeon. Nah, no worries, Aika. Active dungeon, activate dungeon, add... dragon. Summon dragon. Effective dragon, add... Shit. I'm more of a Pokemon person admittedly. Oh, that's completely fair. What's your favorite Pokemon type? If I want to go off of like aesthetics, it would probably be Ghost type, but I'm also a big fan of Ice types because they suck. Okay, do I want to go for... If I go room... or do I go for like a maker? If I go like maker... I think I go maker here. Got effective maker. Go you, go you. Hope I get lucky. Are you playing the legendary Blue Eyes archetype? Nah, I'm playing Mimighoul again. And my opponent here, Fox, is playing, for some reason... Wait, did I already use? No, I don't think I did. Oh wait, yeah, this... Okay, so this is a mandatory effect, not a once per turn effect. Wait, it is a once per turn... The Mimighoul flip effects are once per turn? That is fucking news to me. Can I join? I want to play against Mimighoul again. Oh, by all means. I got time for more rounds. Sorta, kind of. They can use the effect of Master. Add. Yeah, might as well take this out of the picture. The slime still trigger if... No, I think it needs to be... Yeah, this is good enough. If that thing has any important effects, you won't be able to use them because it's special summons on the hand. At least now I can get the... Actually even want the trap here? I might actually just want... Yeah, I probably just want Maker in case I need follow-up. Hey, this is certainly something. Well, good... yeah. Good game regardless, Fox. Although I have to ask, why Ursartix? I mean, I briefly kind of mentioned it, but I found the idea of reverse synchro or dark synchro, if we're going by manga terms, to be a pretty cool concept. While we're waiting for Raika, best of 3 as always. And I kind of wish that they revisited the concept instead of just letting Ursartix be the only reverse synchro archetype and leaving it at that. I mean, also, I just gotta ask Fox, why Ursartix? What drew you to Ursartix? They do have a cool dual field, though. Oh dear lord, what is this? It's slightly better, at least. Oh crap, I never covered my... You saw nothing? What do you mean, so Jover? Yeah, might as well use this now. Alright, I forgot there were other things I plan on talking about today. For instance, apparently, well, not apparently, there's a TF2 fan game thing, a TF2 mod thing called TF2 Classify, which has recently been released, that creates a more, I guess you'd say, simplified version of TF2, making use of a lot of the cut content from the TF2 trailers and original blueprint, the concept arts and whatnot. Honestly, I played it, it's pretty cool. I like what one of the new weapons they gave the medic, which gives him healing grenades. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I might, who knows, maybe I'll do some TF2 Classified on stream. Maybe, I don't know. But another hero shooter. Oof. Then another hero shooter singing mabob going on. Oh, not TF2, TF2 Classified. It's still free, but you need to download TF2 and then you need to download TF2 Classified. It was a deck that got me back. Ursartix got you back in the game. I am so sorry. Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't mind playing a few rounds of TF2 Classified with you. It is genuinely fun. Playing Medic with the healing grenades, it completely revived my interest in the game. Now granted, I wouldn't say that it's a very good option. At this point... Hey, what exactly was this thing doing? Okay, it was just giving you more draw power. Okay, so here's my take on the medic having healing grenades. They're not good for as your primary healing source, for one. Because they are very good at group burst healing, but unless your team is grouping up for said burst healing, it can be kind of difficult to heal people. Wait, what do you mean GG's? Yuri, you know I'm just gonna end up doing the same thing I did last time, right? Alright. I sometimes forget other duels are going on. Yeah, might as well use this now. Maybe the deck did the thing. Wait, what deck was it? What deck were you facing? I should get a sandwich. Now, tell me if you've seen this before, Hearts. Or, I'm sorry. Tell me if you've seen this before, Fox. I am getting so many people confused. Yes, Aika. What is your question? Oh, Goblin Lego's generator, right. Blue Eyes is meta? Yes. Blue Eyes, well, okay, Blue Eyes hasn't been meta, well, Blue Eyes is good. Is it currently meta? I think with Draco Tail, yes. Now, For a time, for a time, but not meta now. But they're still good. Blue Eyes is still very good, and I'm pretty sure you could... There's no way Blue Eyes Draco Tail isn't a thing, you know? Summon to use Slime. Almost summon Archfiend. Archfiend, flip, Slime. Special summon a monster, yes. Special summon, what do I want to actually special summon here? Yes, it really doesn't matter, because it's just about bodies now. Oh right, I haven't used Dragon's Effect yet, have I? Select Maker. Hold on. Can I do multiple things that I've always wanted to do?
Prepare yourself, mortal, for a shadow game the likes of which you've never played.
Thank you for the channel points, Noon. And, no, wait, no, I've clogged up the boards. No, wait, actually, maybe not? Okay, Moogle Master, what haven't I used yet? I haven't used your effect. Because now I can activate effect. Place you on this field. Activate your effect. Add you to my side of the field. Activate... Wait, which... Attach you... You... Summon... There is absolutely no point in doing this, but I want to. Ah, shit, wait. Okay, No, not yet. Ah, crap, no, hold on, shit. Will this work? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, you get Archfiend, which means shit. And a monster. Okay, yes, I do want to special summon you. What I'm doing is completely unnecessary and ridiculous, but I don't care. Have a good night, hearts. Right, activate dungeon. That. Do I actually have more damage like this at the moment. So real quick, I'm gonna just... I mean, it still works out in my favor. And then I also summon Punishment. Truly, this is the Mimighoul board of all time. And, I don't know, for follow-up, I guess I'd back you. In turn. It always is interesting whenever I get Crime and Punishment on board. Well, good game, Fox. And, sorry. I do hope they revisit the whole negative synchro thing, though. Oh, good game, good game. Oof. Okay, Right. Unknown, I've dueled you, Unknown, right? Okay, Unknown, Toons, Mimighouls, Madolches. Take your pick. Mimighouls it is. Also, we may begin doing one-off duels, because I am starting to run out of steam. But one last thing that I meant to comment on or talk about. So remember how I've been bringing this game up a few times now. High Guard. The latest hero shooter flop, or perspective flop. It hasn't completely flopped yet. Okay, so the Steam reviews are heavily negative. Well, here's the thing. They were heavily negative, but recently they've jumped up to mixed. Yeah, we're going places. Fuck. Yeah, that's an entire hand of going second stuff. I gotta fix this deck. But, okay, so High Guard. Recent hero shooter disappointment. Started out as overwhelmingly negative. Recently jumped up to mixed after the release of a... Wait, you're playing generators? After the release of a 5v5 mode. And I, because... Oh. Wait, that was it? God damn it. Good news, Unknown, you get to go again. Your hand is bad. You should see mine. Okay, so High Guard, it's free, so I downloaded it, and I'm planning on trying its 5v5 mode eventually. What an exciting match, folks. Generators versus bricked Mimigools. I mean, it's bound to happen eventually, but I still... I am sorry. I am sorry. All I have is going second hand traps. It's like my only interaction. Ugh. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, this works for me. Finally, I get to do something. I activate Dungeon. Effect of Dungeon. Of course. Wait! Hold on, do I only run 2 Ash? Shit, I only run the 2 Ash. Okay, I know generators have like a bunch of different stuff. I actually... First we mine. What do you mean mine? Oh, right. Okay, so yeah, 2 games I'm... This is awful. This is absolutely awful. I am sorry. You think that was the only thing I had, you fool? I drew a starter. No way, I should have done this in a different order, damn it. And all I have is hand trips. I mean, I kind of fucked up here because there was something I could do that would be better, but... Hey, shit. Okay, hold on. Did I... Oh, no, I haven't used my normal summon yet, which means... that I have used your effect. Fuck. God damn it. I guess I haven't used your effect. So... summon you. Select room. Set. Set. Okay. Okay. Let's just see how this goes. Detach. Summon. Effect. Add. Hey, I actually want to add you. And battle. Attack directly. End. There. Truly, this has been a thrilling matchup. I don't know, who knows, maybe I might stream TF2 Classified. Oh, god damn it! Not yet. Because you still can't summon anything while I have my face down. Hold on to you. Yeah, that definitely sounds like generators. Oh dear lord. Maybe if I can figure out what the heck to do from here. Screw it, we do this. Ah, crap. I'm out of dragons. Oh, no, wait, I can use your effect. Add you. And why? Why can't I use you for anything, you fucking... Why are you allergic to the main phase? Goddamn. Okay, I need space, genuinely. Yet, okay, now. That's the thing, though, for some reason. I don't know why, but I can never activate it during my main phase. Wait, what? Still, it's always funny to get Crime and Punishment out. Yeah, I don't know why exactly, but some ruling reason prevents me from just equipping Mimical's Throne immediately to Master, when at least on my main phase. I mean, admittedly, I didn't need to do this, but... Okay, that explains it then. You know, I've never... It was working on generators. It was bound to happen. Sorry that that had to be the first duel. I mean, we can go again if you want. You're all high level with none of the engines. Yeah, that does sound like generators. Alright, well, I'm gonna duel Ica and then we'll end it there. Since when do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, technically I started playing all the way back, well, okay, I think I technically started playing back when it was just between the GX to 5Ds era, but all of my brother's cards were from the Duel Monsters era. So basically I was playing in the Duel Monsters era throughout the Synchro era. And then I eventually stopped playing the game a little while later, but then came back to the game around the new Challenger era when Quill Forts and Shadalls and Cosmo and Burning Abyss and all like that era of cards, and got back then. And of course, both times, when I first started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! All the back when I was a kid, and when I eventually came back during New Challenger, I played Toons. Oh, 3 years ago. Like, that's when you first started playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Ah. I mean, 3 years I wouldn't say entirely new. And you're doing well, all things considered. Why do you mean, why don't it charge? Or why doesn't it change? I already played. Oh, okay, it just... Probably just some connection issues. This'll be the last duel of the night, and then I don't know what I'm doing so other much. Oh boy. Oh, this is only a hand. Maxi. Oh yeah, Astral, if you're still watching, there was another VTuber I know, who I also started teaching to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Although I forgot to ask if they'd be interested in joining this little Yu-Gi-Oh! VTuber club we got going on here. And funny enough, this other VTuber I'm teaching also was interested in playing Dragon Maids. Okay. Okay, I can work with this. Okay, first activate harpies. Interesting choice. Next, activate Lightning Storm. Activate Swords. Select Dragon. Effective Dragon. Probably gonna want... Ah, that was an Imperm. I mean, all of the useful effects have essentially been used up. Now it's kind of just... Dungeon. Activate dungeon. Okay, shit, did I do that in a different order? Fuck. Add... I really want to... I haven't used you yet, so that means I can activate Archfiend. Normal summon Archfiend. Effective Archfiend for Archfiend. I draw, you discard. Summons for Throne. Eh. What the heck are you capable of doing here? Ah, okay, I guess that had a trap effect. Wait, what? Shite. You can do... Okay, so you got stuff you can do still, I guess. A lot of stuff you can do still. Shit. Do that. Would you detach? Destroy. And then not yet. I can go to the battle phase and just hit you in the face. Ah, shite, right. Wait, what? You can bring it back! Anything else I can really do from here? No, why you want to return it? Nothing particularly important for me. Alright, it's the fucking standby you can do that. Shit, what monster did I give you? Is this? Shite. Bit late for that effect. Why do you keep coming back? You annoying ass maid! Yeah, this has certainly been a fun game. Yeah, crap. Crap. Okay, does this guy have protection? Ah! I got destruction protection. Jesus Christ, how many times can you activate that damn effect? Yeah, it's not like you can attack anyways. I got full protection on that front. Swords of Revealing Light is such a funny card. Wait, huh? A link? Oh, this thing. Activate effect of dragon. Aye. Wait, what? What the heck is naming me targeting protection now? Summon, effect. And we all know how this song and dance goes. Wait, how does this effect work now? Does it have to be remain face up on the field? Now, surely it's a mandatory effect, so surely that's not how it works. Ah, God damn it. Okay. I'm sorry, what else could you possibly have? And, have to go for, like, Could I? What do you have? Alright, I can't. Okay, fuck. 1, 2... Shit, they're all in the graveyard too! God, this is annoying. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm just doing something for the funnies here.
You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Yeah, still here, Astral? Well, how's this for a fourth-rate deck? I'm gonna win soon. I don't think I have enough in my... I'm not gonna go with this instead. Okay, hold on. Am I just slightly off if I... Yeah, I'll be slightly off if I do this, but fuck it. Might be one of the few times I actually get to make use of their effects. That's right, for the first time ever, crime and punishment are going to do something. Well, according to my bloody effects... This card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects while it has Xyz material and I control the other. So, if the effects are working as they read for once, I should be fine. Voila! Read my effects. My cards can't be destroyed. They're immune to battle and effect destruction so long as they have materials. And they've got a nifty little other little effect. I'm sorry, what? Your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from attacks on this card. You have to attack it. So, okay, so they are just shittier. They are just shittier versions of the Makonko effects. God damn it. Well, I've basically got a wall now. No. Yet, still doing stuff. I just realized, how long until the swords... Wait, has it not been your third turn? Have I actually just been, like, sitting on... Oh, this is gonna be a long game, ain't it? Damn it. Swords of Revealing Light, screwing me over somehow. Has it really only been like that few turns? Still have Swords of Revealing Light, which prevents attacking. You realize you can't attack because I still have my Swords of Revealing Light, right? I mean, it's... I applaud the effort. You can't attack. Swords is still up. So unless you can destroy my sword, the revealing light... This duel is going on a lot longer than I had hoped. Do you have any kind of backer removal? Any kind of spell trap removal? Do I have any kind of spell trap removal? Oh my god. This is a duel of all time. What the heck is that? You chose the set card. Boy. This is what I get for playing Swords of Revealing Light in this deck. I'm sorry, what? Okay, I guess we're just having fun with it now. Yes, the five-headed dragon, the greatest card. Cards add to the hand. Yeah, it has to be you. Do I even have like any more mini ghouls to summon? I don't even know how. I need... God. Yes. No. Please tell me I have, like, some Mimic Wolves in my deck. I really don't. God damn it. If you don't have any kind of spell and trap removal, it's pointless. Like, you won't be able to declare any attacks. Still. And this, folks, is why spell and trap removal is very important. I kinda forgot how long swords really last, considering typically it doesn't stay on the field long enough to see this kind of use. Okay, so you do have spell trap removal. Preparing for what? I could have had something, but my own swords fucking screwed me out of it. And now I'm stuck here on a grind game. I can't get rid of my god... Finally get these two out on the field. Finally have a chance to make use of them. Fucking swords. Honestly, I should have just gone with bloody... the giant Mimikyu and like a fucking master. I could have attacked... because how long it's been I could have attacked one... attack the face enough times to win. But no, I decided to go for the funny thing. I have only myself to blame here, to be honest. Oh wait, you actually took out my swords? Oh, I need fusion something now. And I still have one material on them, meaning they aren't destroyed. I seriously not have room in grave either? Jesus Christ. What did you just... You realize my Xyz monsters still can be destroyed, right? Yes, a very large dragon. My god. This game has gone on so long because my Swords of Revealing Light was just stuck on the field. But finally, this may come to an end. After all this time, finally. This will finally end. Because of my effects! Not only must you attack, but you can only... But any damage my Xyz take, you take instead! You utter fool! I win! Oh god. The first time that Crime and Punishment's effects have actually been used. Good game, Micah, good game. My god, that went on for a while. Shield could negate the activation, but can't negate the effect. There's a... Yeah, that was one hell of a game. Yeah, I need a sandwich and a soda, if I'm being entirely honest. Oh god. But thank you all for coming, although some of you could stick around for a raid on the Twitch side. And for those of you who joined us on the YouTube side, thank you all for joining and good night, everybody. I wonder if my good night everybody's stick around. Because the YouTube has like a massive delay. Who's still... Hey!